My name is Deborah Henson-Conant. I play the electric harp, and right now I am on tour with the legendary electric guitarist Steve Vai all over the US and Europe. That's me over on the right-hand side jamming with the bass player. Normally, when I'm not touring as the exotic member of Steve Vai's band, I perform my own solo shows, either as a complete soloist on stage with my electric harp or as a soloist with symphony orchestra. I combine stories and music, and I use my harp to be the background, sometimes like a partner, and sometimes like the soundscape, and sometimes like just the music that I'm playing. And I use a looper pedal and a distortion pedal so that I get amazing sounds from this instrument, sounds that can be huge and dynamic or tiny and intimate. Now, once I knew that I was going to be touring for 4 months with one of the world's greatest and most creative virtuosos in any genre, I knew that I would be learning so much and that it would change my show so much that I decided to produce my own solo show as soon after I came back from tour with Steve Vai as I possibly could. So I scheduled to do a show less than a week after I get back from our last show in Europe. I wanted to do this because I knew that what I'm learning from Steve and from watching him every night and from playing with him is going to completely change what I do in my own playing. I can already feel how it's freeing me physically and giving me ideas. One of the things that has always fascinated me is how the energy from one experience can translate and explode into another experience, how it can transform another experience. And that is why I wanted to have my own solo show right on the heels of this life-changing experience that I am in the middle of, 4 months of touring with this incredible musician, so that I can take everything that I've learned from him and that I've learned from myself and that I've experienced, and put it on stage, focus it in that moment, that special, the solstice. The solstice, that moment that is the quintessential interstice between beginning and ending, where beginning and ending explode in this wonderful celebration of now. And I hope that you will be there with me on this solstice, Friday, December 21st, at the Regent Theater in Arlington, Massachusetts.